Back off. Back off, puppy. Yeah, he's here. He's in the house. Come this way. He's in the restroom.
In the middle of the house.
Yes, I left you that note.
I know you did.
Yeah.
Why did you go leave it? Why didn't you call me? Why didn't you talk to me?
Because I don't have a phone. And Douglas left his phone at the house, over there at his place.
Oh, well, that's something. You could have knocked on the door. I would still come out. Look, you're telling
You
me
don't
not
come
to
out
tell.
sometimes. I've knocked before, and I've knocked on the windows. Sometimes and you don't come
Douglas
out.
told me that you mentioned to him that you gave me a hand sanitizer.
Mm-hmm.
And? I had,
And-
okay. And then you said, and you
Well, it's fine that
tell
you gave me
him
the hand.
that I acted like if I didn't appreciate it. How do you say that if I don't, question mark, I appreciate, don't or do appreciate it? Because anybody that appreciates anybody that's been helping them back and forth for years, don't lose their respect. And when you,
I did not lose
listen
respect.
Listen, you talk to me like I'm a child.
I
And-
don't
and
talk to you
listen-
like you're a child.
Listen to me. And you scream right there in front of everybody at the food. That ain't the first time, though. That ain't the first time. And I don't appreciate that. I don't like to be heard a girl screaming in the middle of the night. Now, if you want to leave me a note like that, I mean, you seem like you're a midnight stalker, you know. Like when you have people out here, I never ever come to your house and bother you or ask you for anything in front of any of your friends or anything. I don't do this kind of shit. This is childish. And,
Are you finished?
No, I'm not.
Are
Then-
you
then
finished? Because I got a
don't-
lot of things to say too.
Then don't throw it to Douglas' face. I'm not throwing nothing to Douglas. I was explaining to him that I've always looked out for you. Whether it's hand sanitizer, mask, sprays, whatever, I've always looked out for you.
Yeah,
but
you told
but-
him that I acted like I didn't appreciate it, and I did. You
How
cannot
many-
say that I did
okay,
not
I
appreciate it.
also say that you helped me a lot, do a lot of things in my house.
Yes,
So-
but I do help you, and I'm not worried about that because I help you to be a friend and a neighbor. But I do not throw things in your face or mention them. And you
No,
mentioned
why
this.
not? Why not? You did it out in the street. Well, you take friends and you tell.
Because you
listen,
had already
listen,
gotten upset at me and
listen.
called me on the phone. I should have saved the recorder.
No, yeah,
but
yeah,
you have already
I
called me
said-
several times,
okay.
got upset at me because I take too
now
long.
listen how you're screaming. Okay?
Because I'm letting you know.
No.
I have already received several calls from you and
Because-
several complaints from you. You don't hold back. And I've been
You-
holding back because
look,
you're my friend
look,
and my neighbor,
look.
and I'm trying to keep things calm, but you
look.
just keep getting upset
No,
and
no,
upset
no, no.
at me.
But you don't realize that I had been out there in the street sitting on my ass waiting on you, which that I agreed on. But I told you I'm going to the store and coming right back out.
But I
I'm
told you
too-
that I was gonna do some shopping, even if I
Not-
was just gonna get two things. And
You
then
did. You
mentioned-
came in with a basket
And
full of
then
it.
you mentioned that I was in line and that I had went
Yes.
back and moved. And I had
No,
moved. You did
I
not
s-
see what happened in the store.
I-
I moved from one line to another line because the people that were in front were taking too long, and the other line was moving faster.
Can
That's
you
the reason
imagine-
why you moved
can-
from one line. This
can
is
you-
why I moved from one line
Can
to
you
another
imagine?
line.
You were here. Okay, fine, you were there. You moved to whatever. I went around and got in line and went through the
Yeah,
line
but
and
what you
out.
said was that I had moved and I had went and done back more shopping. That's what you said. I should have recorded that.
Yeah, well, yeah, because that's
I
the
should
way.
have recorded that because you said
because
that you saw
that's-
me in one line
that's
and
the-
then you thought that I
that's
had
the
went and
w-
done more shopping. and
That's
got
the
into
way
other line.
it seemed because
That
when
you
I,
assume. You assume. You see, you assume just like you assume right here, like I wrote it right here.
What?
You assumed
and what's
that
wrong
I
with that?
win.
But when you came
But it
out,
was not
But when
true.
you came out.
because
I
you were
don't
already
appreciate you
upset.
calling
You
me
were
like that.
already-
This is- what did
You
you
should
say?
have listened to the tone in your voice.
You should have
You
said.
were already
you should have
upset.
said. I'm sorry. I took so long. Instead of coming out and charging at me.
You
well,
were already
okay,
upset in
look,
your tone. You
look,
did not. You
I
should have
don't
sounded
want-
how you sounded like.
I don't